Dark Matter Camo Guide Part 2. We did the assault rifles, LMGs, and SMGs. Now we will do the snipers and shotguns. This video should be faster as I'll be able to reference some things from that previous video instead of repeating them here, as well as I don't plan to spend 2 minutes talking about unrelated stuff. One little note though, I did make this group for myself with the new group feature. I have no real reason to need to be advertising it, but feel free to join. I'm always down to party up if I happen to be online. Right now I'm starting to go for wins in these modes that I never played, and that can suck with random people. Alright, so I grouped these two weapon classes together because for the first 9 camos, instead of headshots, they focus on one-shot kills. For the most part, there are 2 exceptions. The Haymaker and Brecci shotguns need headshots, which is both good and bad. You could see it both ways. I think it's good because it means whatever team was responsible for making all these challenges actually put a bit of thought into what people would be doing to earn them. I'm pretty sure it is entirely impossible to get a one-shot kill with either the Haymaker or Brecci in core modes, even with a point-blank headshot because of the new way shotguns work in this game with the flat base damage for hitting one pellet and all that. So it's good that they recognized and designed challenges accordingly instead of giving an entire class of weapons one set of challenges. I'm looking at you, Advanced Warfare, with your shoot down UAVs and paladins with the mayhem crap. So I appreciate that they tailored the challenges to the weapons, but at the same time, a lot of people don't like getting headshots with these and would prefer if it were just one-shot kills, even though that would mean it's forcing you to play hardcore to get them. I think it would be faster getting one-shot kills in hardcore than getting 100 headshots generally, as most of that is luck. Sometimes you can sneak up behind someone camping their ass off and take your time and aim right at the head point blank and quickly fire twice, but most of the time you won't be blessed with an opportunity like that, and I would recommend just doing what I did, which was generally aiming at the head and hip firing a lot. Sometimes a headshot, sometimes not. Don't worry about it too much. If you let yourself forget about the challenge for a bit, it'll happen before you know it. There's always HAKing as a backup, the HAKing technique, heatwave aim kill, of course. It's harder for shotguns than with other weapons, but you can apply HAKing somewhat to help with headshots. However, the shit method, smoke hide inside thermal, is useless and quite frankly shit. Getting headshots might be the most troublesome challenge here, with the rest of them being one-shot kills. You can do all of those in core modes, and I find they go very quickly. You could make an argument for using the Drakon in hardcore, since the challenge tells you to get 100 one-shot kills with it, but if you're playing in core modes, that's nearly the same thing as getting 100 headshots, although I think it's the neck and head that gives a one-shot kill. Regardless, you could choose to go to hardcore for this one to make it easier, or you could stay in core modes and have some fun with the shit method. That's all I did with my Drakon kills, because it is a headshot machine. Everything else I wouldn't really recommend hardcore. The Argus, KRM, PO6, SVG, and Locus are all very capable of getting one-shot kills when used in the right fashion. Of course, hardcore will always be more lenient in what is considered a one-shot kill, but you have to take into account that hardcore isn't purely an upside. There's also the fact that you will die faster along with everyone else. So even though I bet you can get some pretty nice long-shot one-shot kills with the KRM shotgun or whatever, you may also have more trouble closing the distance between you and an enemy because you will drop at a tiny bit of damage, while in core, you can take a hit and proceed to take some evasive actions to slide up closer to someone. Alright, with that initial grind out of the way for everything, you're mostly into the easy part. Revenge medals for shotguns, there's no strategy needed there, you can get 10 revenge medals. For sniper rifles though, the Ardent Camo is long shots, and because they're sniper rifles, they do need to be fairly far away, but sniper rifles in turn are very good at long shots, so it isn't too bad. Same thing as last time, you set yourself up on a good long shot angle on whatever map you're on. Aquarium does kinda suck, but I got some Locus kills in this spot. Same angle as the last video, but this time I'm on the other side of it. And also on Fringe, this is the same long middle area I mentioned last time where people camp in the buildings a lot, but on the other side of it once more. This has to be one of the better maps for long shots. If you're watching this one clip, that is 1 and 2 long shots, speeded up a little bit, 3, 4, and 5 long shots in 14 seconds. That's half of the challenge done that quickly. Obviously that was lucky and an extreme, but I would say it's more like 1 in 1,000 than 1 in a million. Sniper long shots aren't very rare or painful to complete. I also want to bring back a mention of this hilarious Nuketown angle where I have gotten many a long shot and many a ridiculous wallbang. Very fun. I don't think many of these ones here were long shots, but I could have backed up all the way and then they would have been. I don't think I was going for long shots anymore at this point. I wish I could show more of this angle because the wallbangs are pretty funny, and I would if I had more to say about this, but I don't. I'm already using several sentences saying nothing just to drag out this clip for no reason. Alright, the rest of the challenges, the no attachments and 6 attachments are not complex, nor are they a major pain. You just knock those out. The battle camo for 2 rapid kills always seems to happen without me noticing, even for something like the SVG, which you might think would be more difficult. If anyone out there is actually stuck on that challenge, there isn't much I can say, but I would credit my success to playing on Nuketown with everyone's so close together and running around like crazy, kills naturally happen more rapidly. And the final challenge of 5 bloodthirsties. For most people, this will be more annoying for snipers and shotguns than it is for the assault rifles and SMGs and all that. Getting 4 SVG kills in a row and dying before the 5th can get frustrating, but there isn't a ton of specific advice I can give to resolve everyone's unique problems with a bloodthirsty challenge. You do need to get all 5 kills with the weapon. This isn't like Advanced Warfare where you can get 4 kills with something else and then the 5th kill with the weapon. So all the challenge entails is staying alive and killing effectively, which is pretty much the entire purpose of Call of Duty. I know there will be varying skill levels out there, but if you care enough about the game to be watching this video, I am fully confident that you will get this done sooner or later, depending on luck and ability. So that is it. Gold achieved, and eventually diamond, and eventually dark matter. I think that covers the sniper rifles and shotguns, and I think I even stayed relatively on topic that time. So thank you for watching. We are now done with all the primaries, and the final dark matter video will be on all of the secondaries. With that, I will catch you next time.